We decided to travel to the forest for the day so that we could source some local stones for cabochons. Locally grown and raised stones are always highest in protein and other vital nutrients. Vincent is the local cabochon expert, and he took us on an incredible journey. He showed us all the different types of stones that you can find: brown stones, red stones, black stones, tan stones, brown and tan stones. He explained to us the different ways that stones behave in their natural habitat, how they interact with each other. I then showed him the traditional forest acrobats that I'd learned, and all the different body kinesthetic ways to become one with the forest. The forest is you. You are the forest. Dance with the forest. Become one with the forest. Love the forest. Vincent was very impressed with my martial forest skills, and we agreed to work together to build better forest-human relationships. The forest was also very impressed, and she gave up her bounty to us that day. It was a day of laughter, a day of training, a day of memories. As the common saying goes, may the forest be with you.
So you want to try and get this lined up in a way that the vise grabs it and it doesn't move. And once the vise has grabbed it, then you tighten down. Let the wood grab and you test to make sure it's not loose. Alright, I'm tightening your stone. This is the stone that you pulled out of the creek. You had no idea what it was. We still don't know what it is. I've mounted it into the vise, filled with mineral oil. Saw blade set to start spinning as soon as I close this lid. When the weight drops down, it's going to pull the rock towards the saw blade at a slow and even pace. Now it's going to cut off an even slab, we hope. This is a diamond sintered blade. There are little tiny industrial diamonds embedded in that end piece there. Mineral oil is to keep that cool, but it will coat everything. Power's on. Slowly let the stone switch away.
5 minutes later.
Alright, she's all done. I'll turn it off and we're going to let the oil settle. And here is the first cut from Matt's stone.
Cool.
Dramatic test number 1. Strength test. And I'm going to readjust this to cut the next straight slab. Alright, here is Matt's slab. His chosen stone. This is the chosen one.
And now for the master.
This is basically everything we've ground for the last couple of weeks.
Wow.
It turns into a very clay-like material.
Yeah. I wonder if you could like sculpt it and bake it in a kiln.
I don't know. Maybe? I mean, when it dries, it gets hard.
So you wouldn't even necessarily need to like high fire it.
I mean, it's so many different types of rock.
You might be able to let it just air dry.
This is probably what clay, like natural clay, is made out of.
Oh, I never thought of that.
It's just a bunch of little rock particles
Yeah, just particles in a water solution, but very thick.
That have over time, deposited and dried, deposited and dried, deposited and dried.
That's cool.
You want to take that clump with you? I'll put it in a Ziploc bag and see if you can fire it?
I would, but